What's up, guys? So I just logged back in, and it looks like someone has completely raided my base here. All of my resources are gone. They blew out some of the walls. I thought I was fairly protected. I could see obviously who did it here because they, well, left their name. So I'm going to take my name off this, and I don't think I can destroy it. They did come in through the back here. Obviously, it's pretty easy to see because the door on this side was untouched. So having a quick look around, I guess I don't need that anymore. And I found out that quick run. There was foundation placed over here, which I don't know if this necessarily gave them the access. Yeah, it did. And then they used a workbench. If I can do it. Oh, shit. Get up. To get right up here and down into my base. So I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm going to stay in this spot just because it's obviously not very securable unless I spend a lot of time building around there. So I am going to actually just head out and find a new spot to set up shop. I did have obviously my rifle and a few items with me just to get me started, so I should be able to make some ground up fairly quickly, and just gonna get that started now. So I was off in the middle of nowhere trying to find a new place for a base, and somehow I got murdered. That is really weird. I guess what the guy just said actually in chat, as you can see over here, my body was at a base and he hit it and I ended up dying where I was. So that's a crazy bug, and all my gear is gone. So I have no guns, no tools, no nothing. I'm just butt naked in the bush starting from scratch. Alright, so I guess that's what I gotta do. You're probably wondering, you're probably saying to yourself, Sean, what are you doing with nothing in your inventory, standing at the spawn spot? Well, I'll tell you. I died. I died a lot. I've lost everything. Everything's just a mess. My base is still destroyed. I haven't relocated. I went off roaming. There was a bug where someone actually found my corpse somewhere, and when they hit it, it actually killed me, which caused me to lose all my guns, ammo, and everything else I'd built up while trying to find a new base. I then tried to join up with some other fellas, and that didn't work out well. So here I am, back at the beginning, naked and lonely, staring at the moon. And I guess I have to start all over again. So that is what I'm going to do. And we're going to find a better secure location. I think I've come up with a fairly decent strategy for creating a more secure base. But we'll see how that plays out. So I'm just going to get some of these basics together and get myself sorted to begin trying to survive. Alright, so I have got a little spot set up here. I did make it out of stone this time. It is short, and I think I'm going to keep it short, at least on this particular spot. It's just one square. We'll pop a roof in there shortly, but it's fairly inaccessible from behind it. There's only that one little crack. and I don't believe there's too many ways to get up on those. I have got myself some crafting materials, so I am going to build this out, and with the theory, I'm essentially going to wall it in again and just try to encapsulate this particular room. So even if I do get raided again, it will take a lot of C4 to get through. I am going to need to get rid of those, I think, though. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. We'll worry about that in a moment. So we will keep coming out here. What do you mean invalid? It's fine. There we go. I guess you can't stand on the spot, so you can't really build it and jump up, maybe. We got that, so we will proceed with Operation More Walls. Where's it going to let us build here? We do want to come out across in front of it. Well, that's interesting. So we're going to be doing it here. We'll leave another door. That. Brilliant. This leaves it too exposed on this side. I do need to come out here, so I need to get rid of these items. Can I do that? Yes. Click. Perfect. And we'll do our foundation. A foundation is integral to the security of any home. I guess. I don't actually know. I'm just saying that. Oh. So there, we've encapsulated that. We are going to go a bit higher here because I don't think this spot is actually visible outside, so that's fine for our purposes at the moment. And that's good. That's, well, that's not. Maybe we need to get a doorway in here. Oh, balls. You go. And I don't have enough wood on me. Okay, that's not a big deal, but it doesn't line up quite the way I was hoping it would, which is weird. Alright, give me 1 sec here. I'm going to figure this out and we'll get it sorted. Okay, so we have, it did fit in, it was fine. And let's go ahead and we're going to put a door in that. I wish they had more types of doors other than, you know, garage doors and wooden doors. So that already has a door on it. So there is 2 layers. And then around this area, we will add, I think we'll be able to get, what, 1, 2, 3, quite a few more doors at least coming out in this direction. This will be a door right here as soon as I get some foundation down. Just don't want to stand on everything. There we go. Insufficient resources. Oh. Fine. Fine. I need to make some things. So I'm actually going to get my fireplace and crafting table put back. You can go there. And you can go there. That should help block you off a bit. I actually wonder if I can build... Yes, I can put a roof over that, so that's good. I basically want to try to prevent as much light as possible from escaping from my fire, because again, I want to keep it fairly low key in here. So I'm going to need to take some time to figure out. I'm going to probably put floors or something up here. I think this might be the best way to actually block out the light. So we're going to carry on with that at this point, and then once we get it set up a little bit more, we'll cut back in and see how it looks. Alright, so roofed in, we'll go through here. First layer, so you're going to have to C4 through this to get in. It just takes you into this room, which I don't know what I'm going to put in here. And from there, you're stuck with this wall, which again, you'll have to C4 through. And that brings you into my crafting room. And that, yeah, right now it's spare. Maybe I'll put some more chests or something over there. And then into the my main spawn and my main chest where I keep everything. So it should theoretically be pretty tough to raid, at least this juncture in the game. And I will be walling off this spot and then dooring up to this door. Same on all these third spots, or the second and third spot. And yeah, so that's how that's going to play out. So I'm going to go gather some more resources. I do want to craft some more bullets and get some of that stuff in place. So I'm going to run and do that now, and we'll get that sorted. Maybe we'll run into somebody. I do want to craft or get some of the rare metals that I know are around here somewhere. So I'm going to kind of try to forage around and see if I can get some of those. Alright, so I'm going to smelt down the rest of this iron. Hope you got a little bit of information, you know, on some base building. I don't know if this is going to be as safe as I'm assuming it will be, but I'm hoping so. So definitely follow along as we play here. And we'll have more episodes, so hit that subscribe button, and you can see whether we actually manage to survive. And hopefully the next time I record here, we should get some of the rare minerals and possibly start building a quad bike. So yeah, we'll catch you next time in our Hurtworld closed alpha.